Wow, they really blew the budget out on that one, huh? Hey, what's happening? What the? Why is camera off? Hmm. Well, this is new and different. Hang on. Hold, please. Whoop. Hang on. Hold on. Hang on. Let me. We're just gonna do this live. Hold on. Scenes. Where's my camera? Those are the frames. I know this is so much fun. Hang on a second. I don't know. I don't know why that was not working. Oh, jeez. How's it going, everyone? My chair's busted. Though it's been busted for a little while. I need to take it back. It's too lazy. Okay. Bro, congrats on the first. Also, welcome in. You're agile just in time. Yeah, you're just out in time to see me have technical difficulties, which is always just like so cool. Okay. Hi, Symbols might suggest an explanation. I don't know what you mean. Hold on. Let's go over here. Go live over there. All right, that's good. Cool. Anyways, hi Brujo, but hi Chucky, hi Eno. How's it all going, everyone? I feel a little off-centered because I am off-centered. Oh, how's it going? We are playing a new game tonight. This game was actually given to me, so the full disclosure, I was given a copy or offered a copy and accepted a copy of this game from Adaptive Gaming, which is like a publishing partner for Micropose. My worst mood of any time viewing you. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Uh, I'm really sorry to hear that, bud. Feel free to talk about it as much or as little as you want, obviously. But I am sorry to hear that. Never fun. I'm sorry, dude. Hopefully, hopefully I can grant you a couple hours of reprieve from thinking about it too much. I hope. But thoughts with you. You know. Um. Yeah. So, um, on that note, yeah, we're gonna be playing Let Bions Be Bygones. This is a cyberpunk question mark futuristic detective noir kind of game. It has multiple endings. It's got loads of people to talk to, lots of branching stuff. One of them games. I'm pretty excited for it. It looked really cool. And I was given this game back in like I want to say May of last year. Though I did warn them it was gonna be a while before I got to it because I had a bunch of other stuff ahead of it in the schedule that I didn't want to move around. But we're here now. Memorial in late spring, early summer that requires flying from California to Nova Scotia, which is pretty scary given the FAA and U.S. politics. I mean, you could always just stay, Just saying, just saying. You could just stay. Nova Scotia's lovely. Just saying. Did my okay, good. The honey finally melted. I have tea. I'm shaking the tea. Yeah. So we're gonna play Let Bions be Bygones. I installed it tonight. So you know, there's that. And oh, cool, my chat tab isn't working either. Huh. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna turn that off and turn it back on. This is going well. Oh, huh. I just don't get to have Twitch chat tonight. I have the streamer bot chat, but I can't actually mute it. There's a new emote, is what I wanted to show you. For anyone who's subbed, there's a new emote that I added in. It's hot off the presses. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to fire up Let Bions be Bygones. I haven't actually played the game yet, so we might have to do some initial setup. I apologize for that. But should be okay. Wow, the game just launched. Oh my god, it just launched. That's amazing. Okay. Whoop, hold on. It's doing resolution stuff, though. Hold on. Things getting weird. I mean, let's turn that on, I guess. No, better resolution. We can do better. Do that one. Okay, good. I don't know what that means. I've never seen that as a screen mode before. Sorry, you can't see this because I was fixing some stuff before it went over. The screen mode is exclusive. Come on, capture the game. There we go. I've never seen that before. What is exclusive versus full screen? Also, I don't mess with anti-aliasing options a lot. What's the difference between FXA and SMA? For anyone that wants to educate me. Oh god. Nope. Over there. I'm missing my sleeve for my tea, though. I don't know where that went. Anyways. There's no option to change the... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use my mouse resolution.
It was just a typical Forsaken.
It's narrated.
Too much liquor, and my unconscious body sprawling across the desk. What a sight. Fortunately, there was no one to see it. No one who cared. Alive, at least. Once a superstar detective, now society's deadweight. Relic rotting in a world of cyber geezers.
I'm so glad we're not any tropes.
Hackers and robocops.
Is this my first VO job? I don't... What?
No.
I have not been paid to do any voiceover work.
It could have been worse. I lied to myself.
Nor have I volunteered myself into any.
Cybernetic mumbo jumbo.
No, that's not true. I've volunteered myself into many. I'm not in any game.
Already at my doorstep. I could feel it in my gut. All I had to do is wait a little longer.
Wake up. Time to put on a little makeup. This isn't you. The more that it continues with the first... No, but if I needed to do that voice, I probably could. If anyone needs a gritty detective who obviously drinks too much, here I am. Okay. The journal is a messy, chaotic tool of every decent detective. It helps you track your progress and keep all the little details in check. Activate it by using J, okay, or via the menu. J. Okay, not yet. Tips introduce core game mechanics when they occur for the first time. We promise to keep these interruptions to a minimum, of course. You can toggle tips on and off. Okay. You know what? I'm going to keep them on.
My head.
Oh, it's all narrated. Thank Christ. Light the cigarette. Check the terminal.
New messages. None. New job inquiries. None. Pleasant surprises. None.
I mean, that seems pretty neutral. That was really good. The best I have is Minnie Mouse and 90s Harley Quinn. Uh, which one was 90s Harley Quinn? That was Dr. J. This voice, which I guess is basically Minnie Mouse, but with more New Jersey dumped into it.
The only thing of interest was the scandalous and tragic local news with the
Yeah.
saucy headlines.
Batman.
Yeah. I mean, I really did love that Harley Quinn.
Cyber investigators impaled on the job. Always wondered who came up with these
Hi, Azonic.
bonds mots.
Oh, Bonds mods. You mean Bon mots?
Journalistic babble distilled. It said that 3
What game is this? This is Let Bions be Bygones.
impaled at the Tresh Corner early this morning.
A gritty cyberpunk noir detective adventure game. You do good Terra Strong. That should actually give you a fairly wide range from Bubbles to Raven. I mean, I don't think I did a very good Terra Strong, but if you, for somebody who can, yeah, because she also does Bubbles and yeah. Oh god, she's a prolific voice actor. Hi, Nova. How's it going? I can't chat at all in chat. My chat window is just OBS is just given up, so I can't do any talking in here. But hello. But yeah, this is a game that was given to me by Adaptive Gaming. I'm just gonna go through the disclosure again. For free to play, and they gave it to me like in May of 2024, and I'm only just getting to it now. So yeah. But it looked really cool when they offered it to me, and I'm actually kind of glad I waited because a couple updates and stuff came through for the game. Your assignment's stressing you out, so break time. Oh, what's the assignment?
I decided to add this to my daily stroll route.
Check out the Impaled Cyber Investigators. Oh, cool. There's like personal job. Oh. What the hell's poise? Completed tasks, failed tasks. Okay. I don't like the fact that there are failed tasks. No, but that's very interesting because Eno was actually just saying that up top. No, that's not my voice. But as stated, if someone needs a grizzled alcoholic detective voice for their next game, please send them my way. My rates are extremely cheap, and I'm very much would love to do voices for games. You're improving on a past 3D model you made for your portfolio. Oh, cool. Was that the assignment, is to take something you did before and like iterate on it now that you've learned a bunch?
Almost enough to put a man off his breakfast. Almost. My stomach growled.
Also, I'm gonna move because that's not good either. Hold on, top left. I realize I'm covering chat. Open the drawer.
I slid open the drawer on the right side of my desk.
I know the door is knocking.
Long use had worn the handle to welcome my fingers.
I don't like how you worded any of that. But no, that's not my voice. But this is in my wheelhouse of capacity. I slid the drawer open on the right side of the desk. Long use had worn the handle to welcome my fingers. See, I can do that voice. That one's easy.
Glance looked like a
Rat's nest. It was actually a pile of overdue bills and eviction notices.
They'd make a nice fire starter.
capping off my tea here. All right.
I shifted the papers around to see if they were hiding anything interesting. Something solid and heavy slammed against the inside of the drawer.
Easy, fuckface.
Okay, hang on. Hello.
A familiar voice spoke inside my head.
Familiar? Now that's just slow.
Oh, good. We have our own Harley Quinn parallel.
First you leave the hottest Spartan you ever could have dreamed of for another broad, and now this.
Actually, no, this is kind of giving... This is actually kind of giving, like, disappointed Jewish aunt.
If she was such a good partner, she'd stay, like me. But I'm a forgiving type, so here's an offer.
Oh, hold on. They swung more New Yorkie now. This voice from the drawer is kind of all over the place here.
For a ride, like you once did, you pathetic sob.
I'm pretty sure you should actually say S-O-B, but whatever. Angry Jersey girlfriend chewing gum. I mean, it's kind of swinging between the two, but yeah, it's kind of going more that direction.
The majestic, badass, death-dealing tool should be wielded. Own it!
I shoved the papers aside to get a better look. It was my old service
Oh
weapon.
my god, it talks.
A TT-88. Automatic. Black as the underworld's basement.
My gun talks to me.
What did you expect? A tiny girl living in your desk drawer?
I'm sorry.
I holstered her. I could use it.
I don't care. She's funny. It's such an excellent reason to carry a weapon.
Cells of my palm celebrated the reunion with the lost phantom limb.
Oh, yes. I'm thirsty, Daddy.
All right, yeah, this was a good choice.
Let's get you a drink then.
Uh-oh, I've activated somebody's trap card. Oh.
Those are the words a girl longs to hear.
All right, let's answer the door. Now that I have gun. Okay, it highlights everything of interest. Fan tie.
Horrific necktie was hanged around my ceiling fan.
That's good. That's a really good reference. Yeah, that was a really good Disco Elysium nod, honestly. Like, it's not super obvious, but like, it's called a horrific necktie, and it's on the fan. That's good. That was good. I like that.
I had just a single photo of my Carmen. The only memory I had of her is the day she came to my office. And a hole in my heart. I had just
Okay.
the only memory I had of her is the day she came to my office. No idea how or when the thing got up there. It certainly wasn't mine. A truly horrific necktie was hanging.
Okay, there's no way to skip audio once you start it, but
Relic.
things have a couple
Good old
lines.
times.
Looks to be 3.
No idea who transmitted the radio signal, but it was darn good. Some sweet jazz played on my trusty old radio. Mountain of muscle, fat, and jerry-rigged utility class.
Hello.
Burst through my office door. He was monstrous, almost grotesque. His breath? Whew, even more so.
Do I draw a gun? Or do I try and draw a gun?
I didn't take any chances. I drew my gun. Stay right there, and let me see those hands.
Please, no shoot, Mr. Gunther. Boss say no guns.
This feels problematic.
Let's be civilized here, Johnny boy. This isn't gang turf anymore. We've got protocols to follow.
You mean like busting my door open?
You broke into my apartment. That means I can shoot you where you stand.
Less talking, more shooting.
Okay, actually, this voice reminds me of Oh shit, what's her name? She's on Dropout TV a lot. Oh shit, hold on. Wait. I can't, I'm completely blanking on her name right now. Give me a hot second. Okay, make some noise. Hold on. Episodes. Okay, hold on. Scrolling, and we're scrolling. Jess McKenna. This sounds like Jess McKenna. The gun.
Technically, it's not your apartment if you don't pay the tax.
Like, I don't think it is her, but if Jess McKenna were to do this character, it's so within her wheelhouse, I don't even think she'd break a sweat.
Technically, if I riddle you with lead, there's no one to collect the taxes, so...
Let's keep it civilized, Johnny boy, okay?
You call breaking and entering civilized?
As I mentioned, it's not actually yours anymore, and protocol says that after an hour of knocking, we're obliged to break in and provide first aid, or arranged post-mortem recycling, depending.
Keep running your mouth, and it's me who'll be doing the recycling. And I might not wait.
Man, I'm real confident with this gun on me, huh?
Hey, I don't like it either, but it's not my fault you don't have an honest job or that you're behind on your taxes. You got yourself into this, my friend. Now be a man and face the consequences. Don't take it out on a couple of working stiffs.
I mean, interesting word choice to say to a obviously down on his luck guy with a gun.
Oh, he liked it.
It's time to show them the old dance moves, partner. Separate the men from the red spatter on the walls.
Alright, I'm gonna put the gun away.
Buzz, there'd be a giant gaping hole in his plan somewhere. I just needed to push the right buttons.
The fuck? That's not how we roll, man. No gun, no fun.
Hey, big guy. Haven't seen you around the neighborhood. You from the flats?
Yeah. Dimit flat boy.
What does it matter? Dimwit is a law enforcement officer and he's on duty. He's not going to let you slide just because you're from the same block.
Yeah. Dimit honest. Earn credit. Take to none.
Yeah, this feels wicked problematic.
Out.
Then I remembered. He was Nana John's kid. Nana was always so protective of him. How did things turn out this way? Does, Nana know you're a ruffian?
No. Dimit no rufi. Dimit keep peace. Dimit have badge.
That's right, he's a law enforcement officer and he'll beat you up if you continue.
So you beat people for your job.
I mean, he said he was a cop.
Yes. Dimit very goodly beat badly people.
Did his accent get more, like, South Asian all of a sudden?
And people who drink and don't pay rent are bad, just like Mr. Johnny here.
Evaluating personality. Certain events will have different outcomes depending on required personality parameter. These parameters are collected from each choice you make in the game. Remember, in this game, there is no failure, only different consequences. I beg to differ. Can I see those stats, or are they hidden? Oh shit, I didn't finish my Duolingo. Well, I guess I'll have to do that on break.
I drink because I'm unhappy, and I don't pay rent because I can't get any jobs. But
Apparently I passed that skill check, though.
Nana would be very sad if you beat poor, unhappy people.
Yeah, that's true.
No, Mr. Cooper. Nana no sad. Dimit love Nana much.
You know Nana sees and hears everything, right?
Nana doesn't see you, you dimwit. Will you quit that, John? I'm serious now.
You not know Nana, Mr. Bazzi. She see all.
He raised his eyes to the ceiling.
Feels real problematic.
Nana was watching.
Please forgive Dimit, Nana. Dimit not want to be bad. He much sorry. Never hurt peoples again. Dimit go work factorium, make Nana proud.
Buzz's mouth hung open in stark disbelief.
Dimit.
As long as we never have to see Dimit again, I'm gonna let this have a pass.
Mr. Cooper.
We've identified that this is not great.
Eyes.
Wait, you what? No, you're not. I paid a pretty penny for this. Now, do your thing. I demand it.
Dimit want no pretty pennies. Dimit want.
Excuse me? Dimit no want pretty penis. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
The mountain of muscles turned awkwardly around in the cramped space and stomped away. The weasel, masquerading as a tax
May all your penis be pretty.
as white as his worthless papers. It was time to wrap this up. Shame on you for exploiting that boy.
There's always more muscle where that hairless ape came from. See you soon, Johnny boy.
That's cute. Now get out of my office.
Hooray! I did it.
I'll always remember the day when she walked.
Holy fuck.
She sat into the armchair. I leaned to light her cigarette. Sweet tobacco filling the air.
I have a job for you, Detective.
7 sweet words looping in my mind. Forever.
I have a job for you, Detective.
If he doesn't comment on our games, I'm disappointed. Give it time. Oh wow, we're back to hello. Speaking of gams.
I woke in pain to a breathtaking view.
I like how she's literally wearing red, is a blonde bomb. Obviously, the femme fatale.
Across from my desk sat the smoothest, longest, most scantily clad pair of legs I'd ever dreamed of.
Does that count,
Wearing a dress fashioned from a ridiculously luminous, scarlet as sin, out of this world material.
Does that qualify for commenting on games? Okay, good.
Numbingly beautiful. Perched in my chair like she owned the place.
I have a job for you, Detective.
Oh my god, she's even called femme fatale. Oh, perfect. Sometimes options will be disabled depending on your personality values. The disabled options are shown for the sake of tutorial, but otherwise they would be hidden. So make sure to play the game again sometime and catch all the different paths. Do we have a bingo set up for this game? We probably could. Max, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. If like she owned the if you asked nicely, you'd give it to her in a second. You would, and he'd say thank you when he was done. So other options that I can't do here is look at the dress, analyze her, and insult her. Oh, I have insult her though, but maybe it's not a good insult her. Whatever, like the
I
cigarette.
took my time as her lips twitched with annoyance. She wasn't a patient woman. Who are you? And where'd you pick up that line?
For the sake of this conversation, you can call me D.
Oh no. Oh no, we're not being this guy. We're not being this guy.
I can respect privacy. Miss D it is. What can I do for you, Miss D?
I appreciate it. As I've said, I have a job for you.
I'm, neck deep in debts.
Don't say that. God, man, you lose all your
I just
fucking...
need to take care of some loose ends.
This guy doesn't know how to get... You don't tell people you're behind in your debts because you want their money. Now they're gonna, like, work you for it.
I made sure that your troubles with local tax collectors and their apish enforcers go away forever.
Oh. Huh.
I've also taken the liberty to pay all of your outstanding bills.
Oh.
I knew exactly what that meant.
Yeah, we're fucking bought and paid for, huh? In advance, yeah. Yeah, she has set things up in a position where we can't say no.
I've survived worse.
I'm giving you an opportunity. Your landlord,
Bazinski?
is not an easy man to deal with, especially when he's being outwitted.
Woof, Bazinski's girlfriend.
Luckily, his ego can be bought off with the right amount of creds.
I'm good, but not that good. She was really into me.
A suicide mission. I'm listening.
Your reputation precedes you. Do this right, and you can have your peace. Until then, I own you.
Promise?
One last job before she takes me away. I'm all ears, Miss D. What's the job?
Is there a Mr. D?
A girl is missing. I want you to find her.
A zoo visit for the rich uppers.
A zoo visit?
Yes, she is curious about savage beasts like you.
Was that peace or peace? I mean... English language is a fickle thing.
I thought you uppers had a bigger budget for this.
Someone get the water spray. Listen, Nova. Listen. This is my stream. If I want to be horny on main, I'm allowed. Also, you are too. You can be horny in chat. It's fine. We're all friends here. We all get it. We all get it. This woman will destroy us, and we know it. We're playing a detective noir film. You know, like, this only goes one way.
We do. The best bullsec security was deployed moments after she went off the grid. That was at 9:10. Find out what happened to them.
The best of ballsack security team. Oh no, but they are the best.
Sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
Oh, interesting. Hold on. Oh, you can put like the active task on there. That's cool. I'm pretty sure we already know what happened to them.
I turned the green screen towards her.
Yeah. That's before you. I mean, oh, is that because I'm thirsty? You know.
She took a moment to scan it.
Yes, that's them. Check that out. They might still be useful.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me about this girl.
That or T3 vibes, either way. Fair enough.
Her name is Lucy. A
Of
class
course it's
A
Lucy.
plus citizen. 7 years old.
Wow. You didn't say she was only a kid. What was she doing out here alone?
7 decimal years. That's the equivalent of chronological 19. In fact, it was her 19th birthday.
Wait, what the fuck is decimal years? Hold on. What base? Obviously not base 10. What the hell's 7 decimal years equaling 19? That's just mathematical nonsense. A 1,000 days per year? Does that math out?
How do I find her?
Here's a photo.
reconstructed moments before she went off the grid.
She leaned forward to slide a picture onto the table.
Uh-huh. Didn't need to say that. Chose to say that. Okay, so now we got a picture. How do I see picture? I expected stuff to show up here. Oh, it's an item. Okay, I don't have that yet. Okay. How do I get to items? Can't get to items yet. 1,000 days per year. Oh, okay.
Who is she to you? A daughter? Sister?
Unless this woman has had extensive surgery.
Arcology is no longer
Yeah, okay.
family-based, but she is as precious.
Arcology, interesting.
How does it work then?
When they turn 1 decimal time year old, they all go to prep school. There, they are supervised and guided by professionals to reach their best potential. At the age of 7, the age of majority, they have a month off before specialization and deployment.
Deployment.
To their professional careers, usually off-world.
Sounds like a very cold world they live in.
It's much more efficient, both for children and parents.
Efficiency isn't everything. What about the parents' love?
That's not what decimal year usually means. It's hard to imagine someone implementing a 1,000-day calendar. So shenanigans? Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it.
You mean hormonal responses? It's all chemistry, easily replaced with pills. Trust me, they never feel alone.
Give me some of those.
Wow. Every detail makes it sound colder and colder.
Maybe, but it keeps the arcology running at peak productivity.
So, okay, this is proper noun arcology. So, is that a company, or are we talking about like arcologies from like SimCity, which are just giant fucking towering city-states? Given the game, it could literally be either of those things.
Love in pill form. The world really has gone to hell. A standard, spoiled, rich upper-cruster kid with green eyes and pearly white teeth. Foolishly smiling, with no clue where she's going. Love in pill form. Synthesized hair color matched the iridescent blue of her oversized hood atop a pine green bolero. Behind her, fragment reconstruction showed 3 young men messing around and laughing. Probably her friends. They were on a metro train that took them to the end of the world. That was the place to start the investigation. Her friends, did they return?
I keep expecting this to autoplay, and it
They
doesn't.
came back at 021 hours. They were severely intoxicated and immediately placed in intensive care. They're in no state to be interrogated, so they're pretty much useless. If they do reveal any crucial information, I'll make sure you get it. But don't rely on that. You live in the Sentinel Forsaken Pit, after all.
Alright. Fucking judgy.
Just one thing.
I'll indulge you, but only one.
I want my gun back. Did I miss something? Why is it saying I want my gun back? My gun, I never got rid of my gun. Did she take my gun? Am I gunless now?
Are you by any chance a Bion?
What makes you think that?
Just a hunch.
I'm not a Bion, but you're speaking with my envoy, merely a vehicle for my true self. I see, hear, and feel through it. It's safer than hiring someone to do the
Wait,
job.
isn't this legit like that Bruce Willis movie? What was that called? Shit, what was that called? Like, people lived through avatars, and then someone figured out how to start doing murders through the avatars.
Fascinating. I've never heard of that.
Normal people save up for their whole lives just to secure their post-mortem Bion. Using it as I do is much too expensive for almost everyone.
Okay, I'll start looking.
I don't remember what the movie was called. I can't remember.
Good. I transferred the funds to your account. It should be enough to cover your expenses while you search.
I had $3 in my bank account. Surrogates, thank you. Yes. Okay. Some outcomes will not be determined by predominant personality, but rather the personality that you used most in conversations with this specific person. Okay. Oh, she did have my gun. Apparently I didn't see that last
Got
time.
your back, partner.
I holstered the gun.
Interesting movie. It's an interesting premise. I don't remember the execution being all that great on it from what I recall, but like it was an interesting idea of like people were basically shut-ins inside their homes and they had their surrogates go out and do stuff throughout the world. And so there was no fear of death. So people could just like be silly, like jump off a building and no, my surrogate died, and it didn't matter. But then Bruce Willis plays a cop who has like a fear of surrogates or something like that. Like he doesn't trust it. And then all of a sudden, rich people basically start dying via their surrogates, which shouldn't be possible. And he has to investigate it. So he has to like go out into the world or something like that. And he's like is really spooked by it. And yeah, it was a cool idea. I bet if there is a book, the book is better. I'm gonna skip the drinking. I wonder if I can get that sound. Okay, what's this? Okay, that's quick travel. Okay, I don't know what this Rek'Sai Emp thing is. Real wonder what surrogates would have been like if it made 2021 instead of 2009. Well, listen, it's been over 15 years, so they could just do it again. Hold on. Notes. So, metro station for Lucy. Okay, we're gonna swing by Trash Corner first to look at the impaled dudes. Oh. Max is adding beacon pines to the schedule. Give me a hot second here. Nope, not that screen. I have too many browser windows. This one. Schedule. Paste that. It's a vote. What's today? It's the 17th. 2502. 17. Max. Okay. Alright, that's added on. Thank you, Max. It'll show up eventually on the generated schedule. That command runs every couple hours. Alright, leave the office. We're gonna go to... What is Scray? Hold on, let's just go to Scray. I don't know what Scray is. What does that say? I don't think that's in a language I know. The Villain Simulator. Guy's name is Malt. I love it.
The Scray. Best water in whole Ontario. Quality service, organic alcohol, colorful faces, atmosphere, zero tolerance for trouble. This joint, live music every other day. Damn, the place was always packed.
Always packed. There's no one here.
People needed.
Son, you break a double law for emphasizing
Unfortunately, the music is as loud as the talking. Hold on.
precautions. Let me tell you, you ain't gonna like it.
Okay, that counts as sound effects right now. So turn that back up.
So, unless glass somehow doesn't fall under your dietary restrictions, I suggest you start behaving. We clear?
You're too soft on them.
Well, they are actual paying customers, John.
Speaking of mugs, haven't seen yours for a while. Anything going on?
Got a case, believe it or not.
Not another adultery.
It's a bit more complicated. An upper girl went missing after partying with friends. And it turns out she's valuable to the towers.
Hell, that calls for a toast. A real, real gig, I mean, not the missing girl.
I wasn't given a choice, to be honest. I wouldn't say no to a drink, though. Here's her picture. By the way, maybe they took a wrong turn and ended up in the Scray.
Mighty optimistic of you. It uppers suddenly grew some taste.
Ah, you know me. I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
Good luck.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is. The Psy-Rec thing. But it is also weird that, like, I have an inventory, but I can't see the inventory. Alright, trash corner. It's home.
The pit's sprawl of streets, alleys, and empty lots went silent, became irrelevant, forgotten along with the people who roamed them. But this place... trash exploded from an insignificant alley to a popular meeting place with curb-to-curb fast food stands. They had every kind of cuisine imaginable, backed by the smells of exhausted frying oil, charred grills, and a waft of spices from every corner of Terra Hive.
Yes, I too have seen Blade Runner.
Poetry. I could have eaten the whole place, awnings and all.
Okay, there's no run. Oh my god, he's just cooking that. Alright, just straight up as some... Okay, great. Okay, there's the impaled dudes. There's gangsters. We'll circle back on the gangsters. Let's have a look at the food first.
I have no bits, and you must be...
Alright.
Hey ho, family.
3 times the time. Well, 3 came up, T3, so do you want brown, orange, or white? I'll let you pick. Three beans came up on the thing. So, do I eat the brown bean, the orange bean, or the white bean?
Bits, and you must be...
Okay. Okay, T3 said white. Okay, orange or brown? I don't like this. I don't like that this is a thing. Y'all are gaming the system here. I'm just waiting for it. I just want to see. Well, back she goes. Okay. There's no way this tastes good, no matter what the combination of things is. Oh. But the floor is pretty low. Oh man, I'm basically drinking the Starbucks sink right now. It's dishwater and cappuccino. Oh. Boy. Well, that was terrible. Thank you.
Now here's a real professional. Jim is one of the better cooks at Tresh.
Oh.
Specializes in shavap wraps. Something of a trademark fast
Fuck is a
food
shavap?
parts. But he'll make you anything you want, if he feels like it.
Someone needs to spend Ben Stein's money. Wow.
Shavap fried rice for some reason. He has an entire book dedicated to that one dish, and he treats it like it's the gospel.
Hey, Jim! What's cooking?
Cooper's past connections and relationships can shift based on his dominant personality trait. I find it interesting that the game, like, I can't see this stuff. Personality adequate. Some paths may require a combination of personalities. Stay neutral, stay practical, or natural.
My favorite detective, Uncle Gonny.
Jim calls me uncle because I saved his neck from his wife, who hired me to bust him up for cheating.
Oh, is that it? Just a hello?
Sippy, sippy, sip, sip.
Get away from my stall, you home-wrecking piece of shit. Alright. Okay. Cool. Come on.
A pair of sad, tired eyes carefully studied the vast nothingness before them. Keeping her company were two brows of fried rice, cold and almost dried up, waiting for someone who hadn't returned. Excuse me, ma'am? Just trying her best not to die of hunger. Or worse. That said, she seemed completely unresponsive.
Nah, we're gonna leave this sad person alone. Oh, it's a leave. Okay. You spent most of the day looking for your pure uranium nodes. T3, I have a fun bit of information for you. There are none. Normal is the best you get. There's normal and impure. There are no pure uranium nodes.
Here's what due process in the pit looked like in those days.
You figured that out later. Sorry, bud. If you had mentioned it in Discord, someone might have informed you earlier.
A few laughable strips of yellow tape and a couple of shit-for-brains thugs pretending to be guards. Full stop.
Hey, another step closer, little man. This is crime scene.
Yeah, and this is our jurisdiction.
Yuri's diction is very good.
Jurisdiction.
That, yes. Fine work, colleague.
Fine indeed. I'm a private investigator. You guys mind answering some questions?
There was one Sam Pure node, so I thought there would be... There's more than one pure Sam node. There's a couple.
What? Look at the little man, acting all swaggy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
look at
no pure uranium,
Fuck
sorry.
off, little man.
There's more? Yeah. Are you not using the map, T3? Like, purposefully, are you not using the map? You're using the map? Well, if you... Resource nodes. Turn all this shit off. Give me a second here. There are 3 pure SAM nodes. Yes, 3. And did you start in the desert? You define when you power network across the entire map. Yes. So 2 of them are closer to the desert than anywhere else. There's one basically straight north in the archipelago there, and then there's another one kind of almost like a bit south of center east, kind of in that that shitty swamp area, inside of a cave. There's one, and then there's another one really close to the big hole. That's kind of southwest, I guess.
They even had a
also an ad starting, so we're gonna do that.
It was the end of days.
So go get a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream to a pillow, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do my dueling for the night. We'll be back in like 3-ish minutes. You found 2 pure Sam nodes. You don't know where the third one is. Well, which ones did you get, T3?
Zaba and Schlop.
Zaba and Schlop.
I'm here to take a look at the crime scene.
Nice try, Scav. Get lost before you join these pigs.
Yeah, fuck off, little man.
I'm not a scavenger. I'm a private investigator. We can help each other out.
You heard us. Fuck off.
Crap. Wait. Let me check with the boss first. Hey, boss. Zaba from Trash here. I have, Miss Zena. That you?
He was as nervous as a teenager on his first date.
I'm sorry, Miss Zena. I was expecting Diesel or...
Hi, Miss Zena.
Shut the fuck... No, everything's fine. It's just some random PI asshole sniffing around. Yes, Zena. Da. Yes, Zena. Thank you, Zena. Not going to happen, detective.
Buzz off.
Who's Zena now?
Only the queen of the fucking underworld.
Alright, alright.
Fine.
Okay, bye.
Keep up the good work.
Fuck off, little man.
Man, I gotta figure out how to extract some sounds from this game. Hold on, actually, real quick, let's just have a look here. Where is Steam? Steam apps. Common. Resources. Okay. I might be able to use a Unity extractor to get these sounds, because there's some good ones in this game. I like fuck off, little man, and the grunt from getting up from the desk. Alright. So that was there, so let's go to the metro now.
The metro station. Huh. This is where Lucy landed in the pit. All I need to figure out is what
oh, look.
After that.
Let bygones be bygones. It's there on the wall. They did the thing.
The locals refurbished it into some kind of tourist trap. A welcoming destination for uppers, with a bunch of shops and a bona fide info kiosk.
It's interesting how the verbiage and the wordage don't necessarily line up.
Back in the day, this was actually one of the liveliest stops on the line. Workers from the flats swarmed here, traveling to a brighter tomorrow. Then it all came to an abrupt halt.
Sick verbiage.
People
Sick verbiage, bro.
became homeless overnight. Ambitions were eradicated in favor of survival. The station itself became a warren for lost causes. Well, at least it's not a drug den anymore.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta look at them silver linings. Sorry, what does that say? I can't read it. The label. Travel guide. Hey, man.
Travel agency enticing tourists with its moldy walls and soggy brochures. It
Why is-
seemed like a promising place to look for clues.
Soggy is not the word.
Welcoming committee. Though.
Well, I didn't like that. Mmm. Mmm.
Good soul, buddy. Do you welcome all your customers like that?
Huh? What? What's wrong with you? Bate, I'm having ruchak.
T3, I sure hope that's not hot. have some oh, what's the word? Oh my god, brain. I'm so put off by the sounds. Have some standards.
That meant lunch in local patois. I can respect that.
He's not eating sushi at the moment.
Rancid stuff.
I never did
Steven,
eat sushi.
locally.
No one in my house likes sushi but me. And the only place I can get sushi around here is either at my local grocery store, which is overpriced and middling, or Costco, which I don't even know how good it is because I'm not going to buy 10 people's worth of sushi on a platter for me. I'm ambitious, but I'm not that ambitious.
What? Bate, just fuck off, okay? It's good fucking meat.
You get that from Jim's place? Wait, no. Even Jim has standards. He'd never sell that. What's it called?
It's kolenica, bro, and a fucking good one. Not that printed shit with hormones.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I still can't even see the tiniest bit of natural fat there.
That's because kolenica isn't supposed to. What the fuck do you even want, bro?
I like how much this has escalated.
Upper gross gone missing. Here's the pic. You seen her or not?
Nah, some freelancer must have grabbed them.
I know your thing is saying that's hot, T3, but listen, I don't know what you find legitimately hot and what's part of the bit. This is the price you have paid for all the things you've said. That's the mystery. Exactly. So I'm never going to know whether it's a gag or not.
Freelancer?
Yeah, those assholes who take the upper to Inferno, or whichever club they have a deal with. Fuck them fancy bastards. They dress all nice and steal the uppers from us working people.
Because a cranky, greased-up pity is a better option?
Haha, fuck you. Just wait until some parasite steals your job.
Deep down, the notion of someone else choosing to be a detective in the pit warmed my heart. I would pity the bastard, of course.
You done, Bate? Come on, let me eat in peace already.
This guy's accent is... I don't know how to place it.
Sure. Best of luck in the crapper later on, by the way.
God, the energy of this entire conversation.
Be seeing you.
Wow.
It's all about presentation. And Guza knows it. He could sell you bottled piss if there was a story exotic enough behind it. He was also my go-to man for a variety of substances. Because, of course he was.
Because of course he was.
Ah, hello, hello. Welcome back to my cart of wonders. I knew you'd come again. They all do. Quality is always recognized.
I know I say this a lot, but I think I actually know that voice actor.
Always good to see you, Guzan. Anything new today?
I have a very special shipment of tobaccos just for you.
Fuck, who is that? Oh, that voice is just scratching me in the back of the head.
That
Sippy,
spiced
sippy,
up
sip,
stuff
sip.
from the islands? I wasn't really in the mood for bootlegged goods, but I needed to soften them up a bit.
Soul-grown, pre-rolled, homemade, straight from Cloud Islands. And yes, extra spicy, if you know what I mean. What do you say, brother? Only 20 creds a box. Special discount for old customer.
You can have 10 creds if you answer some questions about my case. Final offer.
Ooh, a case. You know, I love some tasty gossip. What can I help you with, friend?
This is the missing upper girl I'm looking for. Name's Lucy. Take a good look. Gouza was a real method actor, but when he saw the photo, the shrewd traitor facade slid off his face like a buttered pancake.
Ah, yes. She was kind, friendly, curious. She sampled many perfumes. I tried to sell her best ones. Make her happy, you know?
And the best actor in this episodic series award goes to anyone but this asshole.
I'm so glad I kept the gun.
She ended up choosing some old bootleg garbage. The last bottle I forgot I even had.
Did she say anything about their plans or where they were going?
She said she really likes it here and wants to learn everything about this place. Can you imagine?
I'm gonna have to try. Anything else? Who is she with?
Sorry, brother. There was a lot of traffic that night. I have to keep an eye on my wares, or they wander away on their own. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Can I help you with anything else, brother?
Later, Gouza.
You know where to find me, brother. I assure you, you'll find no better deals anywhere in the pit. See you later.
Fuck, where do I know that voice from? Or whatever is triggering it for me.
I thought there was no easy way to describe the wretchedness of life in the pit. But these two creatures, they epitomized it.
Hello, my friend. Brad Moy? Come. Buy umbrella. It's tripping outside. Like our prices. Real cheap, like you won't believe, yeah?
A defeated man. Sad and bitter. He couldn't sell an umbrella in a dome city with non-stop condensation issues. Imagine if we were showered with real rain for a change. Just another relic of a bygone era, I guess.
Funny accent. Like from old movies. You actor?
Hey there, Prince. Very handsome. Wanna come in?
Whoa!
Good times with your Savitsa.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Savisa, come on. I'm standing right here.
That's some aggressive jiggling. It's not really a jiggle. Maybe it's kind of a jiggle. It's really more of a sway.
The wife.
A waggle,
was like
perhaps.
A retro freak, like me. Everything else about her was...
Like DOS Triple X games, yeah.
Disturbing.
Oh, interesting. Retro freak, and that's why we look like an old Noir. This is a choice. The pixels be swanging. Yes. Hiya, Flexi. Welcome in.
Oh, Mazel. You know I have no choice. You haven't sold an umbrella for a week. It's not that I enjoy having to charm this handsome man. Wink, wink.
Oh, boy.
Did you just say wink, wink?
Woo! That Byon model is made for one thing and one thing only.
It really does sound like Jess McKenna. Don't let me down, Coops. Get a piece of that sweet ass. I do know some lines don't get... Why can I draw my gun? Why is this an option? I'm gonna fucking draw my gun on the down on his luck umbrella salesman and his on again, off again pleasure Byon wife. There's no way those pieces of fabric are holding on. Those pieces of fabric are doing their absolute best. Aggressive horniness, defend yourself. I'm saving myself for marriage.
A rare treat, I have to admit. The screamy salesman began sweating so profusely he could clog the sewers all on his own.
Please don't schvutz my wife. My cuck chair is covered in umbrellas.
I mean, She's making some compelling arguments, Mazo. Questions first, though.
The back pain must be immense. Well, given that it seems to be a bion, which is either a bionic person or bionic augments to a person, that part has not really been explained yet. They probably have things set up in their back.
Yeah. Let's get done with the boring part. What you need, honey?
What's up?
This is the upper girl I'm looking for. Seen her?
Not that I want to, but do you think the game would actually offer us the option of picking up what they're putting down, so to speak? Which word do you think it is? Compelling the left one or the argument? Is compelling the left or the arguments? Nice. Read a wonder for women that have large bosoms, their activities are restricted, like running being... Yeah, T3. Yes. Yes, this is something you can easily Google without finding very specific videos. Like, yeah.
Oh, poor girl. Looks so happy to be here. If she knew it would be your end.
Okay, let's not jump to any conclusions just yet.
I bet she would love to buy one of my newest umbrellas.
Mazo! Fuck your umbrellas. That girl might be dead.
Oh my god, the writing in this game. People had so much fun voice acting this. He had a friend in high school that had triple layered sport bras if she was doing anything more than walking in the hallway. Yeah. I knew some people with similar things that had to do, like wear multiple sports bras just to make it through the day. In fact, here's a fun story, and I'm telling this secondhand, so I will take the truth as is. For a while, one of my friends was dating a person. Her name was Jen. I don't need to make it up because I haven't had contact with this person in conservatively 16 years. So, Jen was a large-bosomed person, and during high school, they had track and field. She was running during track and field, and one of her boobs came up because she was not wearing a sports bra. She was just wearing a regular bra, and I guess something got loose and clocked her in the jaw hard enough that it knocked her out because she is a person with a glass jaw. So she was running, and then her boob hit her in the jaw, and she went down like a sack of potatoes and had to be brought to the hospital.
This cuck is just begging for an umbrella. Up his ass!
Hold on, I need to fucking write these lines down. Hold on. I need to write these down to find these lines. There's so many good audio bits I'm pulling for this. Oh, I'm gonna extract so many audios out of this. Hold on. So we had what was it? Fuck off. It was like fuck off, little man. You just said she's seeing Austin Powers. That was supposed to be a joke. Yeah, no, yeah. Hi, Creative Waste. Oh boy. Hi, welcome in. This game is something. Hold on, I gotta write that one down too. Okay, there we go. We're being horny right now? I don't even think we are. The game is being horny. How you doing, Creative Waste? Oh my god. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep the pen out.
Calm down. We don't know what happened to her yet. See you around.
Come by anytime. It'll be fine.
Hey, dude. Are you in the second secret cuck chair?
Huh? I could have sworn I heard a strange mumbling noise from a dark corner nearby. Like someone cheerfully singing while being choked.
That's somebody's kink. Just got damage working for your 3-hit combo. Oh, nice. Male civet? Maldy civet?
Pointed in the direction of the
Civet?
creepy voice and discovered what looked like a makeshift hobo shelter, cobbled together from faded guide placards and disintegrating leaflets.
Oh. What's this link? I'm gonna click it. What's this? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll look at that clip after, since it's a clip of me. Here's the umbrella line. Thank you. This game is built in Unreal, so I'm going to try and extract it from the game so I can get the raw audio. But failing that, thank you.
My sweet sees a lot of girls. Is she pretty?
Oh boy.
My legs nearly gave out. Where are you, buddy? Come on out, let's talk. Patched up tuxedo. Funny cap. Teeth growing all around its cheeks.
New Unreal Engine games are encrypted properly if the devs choose to do that. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I should have been.
I mean, I record all of all of my streams get recorded locally so that I can upload them to YouTube at a higher bitrate than what I stream. So I can pull all the audio myself out of my VODs, but if I can get it straight from the game, I will.
It tried its best to appear friendly, but I stepped back in disgust. That's my constipation, all fixed.
Well, fuck me sideways.
It's good. Well, it's a really good friend to have.
The challenging interaction that you're...
Unbearable, tragic, and twisted. But I hadn't heard that kind of old-fashioned honesty in ages. How exactly did you see girls? There don't seem to be any eyes in your head.
Boss. The vessel not sight, but wait with us. Let him take a look below.
Oh boy.
I believed him. After all, I wasn't even sure if those were eye sockets or a friggin' void. And the void likes to look back. That I knew too well.
She's just swaying in the background. His voice is just challenging to listen to. Too much. You put too much on spin on the ball.
Even
just walk it back 20%.
Purity. You did? I mean, he did.
He did. Came here butchering with some friends. He was this corner smelled really nice.
And all of a sudden, sadness.
What look on my Smith's vessel, no. They went with some little tricks.
I hope I never have to talk to this person again.
The pretty girls always pick him. But he's a trickster.
So,
Yes.
just thinking about Dancer's head again.
There was a spark of envy in his eyes. Wait a minute. Is he competition for you?
Boss. It's not easy making a name as a freelance guy. He did this on me.
I don't think that's your limiting factor, my dude.
People usually remember looks over names. Did you take a look at the friends Lucy came with?
I hate that I haven't going to be able to extract more information out of this person whose voice I can barely handle.
Not really, boss. Molly, there's not in the boy, you know, not crooked like that.
All right. Well, you didn't listen, dude. You didn't have to make it uncomfortable like that.
Crooked? Wow. You're not a very inclusive guide, are you?
No. It's I mean it like that.
No, we know what you meant, man.
No, crooked as in not leaning to that side.
Half past reset, Lucy and her friends allegedly passed through here. See anything?
Molly, it's better remember seeing a Paisley being around there past midnight. No Nick among them. No.
She definitely never left the pit. That's terrible news.
It's good news for your paycheck, moron.
Any idea where this good fella guy took Lucy and her pals?
Oh my god, I hate this person talking. Ugh.
3 dots.
Oh, that's inspired.
Well, fellows, what is boasting about his wee eye beak at the end of temptation? You know, and inferno. That's the wire. Other guys don't have that.
A private deal with the club. Huh. Interesting. Can you describe this good fella to me?
Boy, he is a handsome young lad, real charmer. Not much witch on him, though. And not very tall.
God, this is basically specifically for Max, but this feels like a Kathleen DeVere character, but like turned up to 11 in the worst way.
Sports a fedora. What in that will get from that.
That works. Thank you.
Time, boss.
Okay, so should I write that down? Hold on. Goodfellow. Is he in here? Oh, now pictures are showing up. They look fuck awful, but at least we've got pictures now. Those were not showing up before. It's weird how goofed up they are. Why are they like this?
Honestly, I dig the top hat. Where'd you find it?
That's the real secret, boss. My sweet can have you copy his exceptional swagger.
Ah, come on.
Ugh.
Surely you recognize a legitimate old school aficionado.
That's my tweet. What the real truth is, yeah, fell from the skies, straight to the underworld.
Okay.
We were celebrating the greatest of holidays when Mali's Fed founded and
So is it Mali Jvet? Is that how you say that? Jvet?
The sign of what?
Just boss. Color the wild, if you will. That's what Mali's Fed became. true globetrotter. Befriending fine folks like yourself.
You could have found finer folks than me, buddy.
Let me tell you.
Okay. Can we just move past this? Thank you, man.
So good talk. Never expected a decent lead from a mutated man-child fungus. But hey, this is the pit.
We know it's not a bit fair, but my leads with requested that we ask you.
Give the girl.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Fucking weirdo. I knew it.
Let me just go ahead and write that down. Bunch of really good sounds here. I don't know how we're going to integrate any of these, but raid alert if I've ever heard one. I mean, yeah. Except I want to be kind to my raiders. I don't want to immediately alienate them. Might make a good sub, or like resub alert, though.
This photo is crucial to my investigation. Let's find Lucy first, and then I'll think about it. Deal?
My lead Smith says he's sorry. Told him it was a stupid idea, but he made us ask.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
It was cheerful again. Gnarly bastard was actually growing on me. And the feeling was clearly mutual.
Yeah, great. Okay.
And pretty little girls. Remember that, Coops.
The pit harbors many meatheads who
Jesus.
still consider themselves human.
I love my gun.
They're being devoured by implants and augs. I couldn't ignore the irony of a hideous creature like this one, whose attitude was more humane than all the rest combined.
Okay. So, are you gonna have new things to say now that, like, you've got this guy fucking here talking? Yeah, they might know the Goodfellow
See
guy.
a guy named Goodfellow around here.
Ooh, that sounds so noir. Wow. What does he look like?
Young man, real charmer, works as a freelance guide specialing in upper tourists.
Bucky? Oh yeah, you described
Fucky
him
Pucky?
perfectly. Pretty big package too.
What? Did you say Fucky Pucky?
Puck, that's his name. Good fellow fits him too, huh?
Just gonna write that down.
Wait, don't tell me my Fucky Pucky got into trouble, please.
We'll see. Hopefully not. See you around.
Come by anytime.
Okay, hold on. So Puck shows up now. Okay.
Hey, brother!
I'm looking for Puck. Ever heard of him?
Ah, Buck is a young indie guide and an old customer of mine. Really takes care of his looks.
Fuck, why do I... What does this voice remind me of?
He and I, we have a little deal. He brings me his best customers, and I give him clothes, perfume, whatever he needs. Yeah, he's a great guy, really making a name for himself.
I bet he
I'm barely paying attention to it because I'm trying to get my brain to roll over on where it came from.
He did mention living near the old coffee inn in the flats. Maybe ask there.
Nice. Thanks for the tip.
Can I help you with anything else, brother?
Later, Goose.
You know where to find me, brother.
Yep, okay.
Listen, there's a few more things I need to know.
Hey, the famous food critic is back. Fuck off, thank you.
Be seeing you.
Okay, so let's go by the flats first, since that's where he lives.
It's pronounced Trafika, I think. A staple of the local economy. Everything and nothing in one spot.
There's Nana in Dimmitt.
Magazines, comics, ice cream, and some not-so-legal antiques. Did you see an upper girl by the name of Lucy passing through?
Yeah, me know Lucy. Me favorite customer.
Seriously?
Yeah, man. She come every day. Buy bubblegum ice cream.
Again, this also feels problematic.
She got that sweet bronze tan. Big smile. Other stuff big as well. We might ask her out one day.
I kept forgetting Lucy is... You heard of a guy called Puck? Supposed to live nearby.
Never hear about that guy. Me bad with names anyways.
Damn. Dashing Dexter Casecracker is still going strong. Over 300 issues now.
Yeah, man. Them really be milking that multiverse thing, you know?
Dad. Mm-hmm. Okay.
People actually believe this is, real ice cream?
You kidding, man? Salty caramel be me flagship.
Later.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Well, that felt like sensitivity training in a nutshell.
A real butcher shop with a real butcher, apron and all. But I also see a familiar customer in your seat.
No irony here. With job like this, every day is full of fun, new opportunities.
That kind of enthusiasm was rare in the flats, and everywhere else for that matter.
Come, my skinny friend. Need some grade A mods, yes? I'll throw in a special discount just because it's such a beautiful day outside.
No need. I can see business is booming anyway. Wait, aren't you the big guy from earlier this morning?
Look, Mr. Cooper, I am making this to surprise Nana.
That's a fine-looking motion graph tattoo, Dimitri. But why does it say, I love my banana?
I drew that myself.
You most certainly did. Dimitri insisted on doing it himself. He loves it that much.
Way to go.
Anyway, how can we help you, Detective Cooper?
Oh boy.
Cooper.
Yes, of course.
Ever heard of a young guy called Puck?
I know a Puck. Good kid. Promising hustler, too.
Nice. Where can I find him?
His Pop's old place near 88990. Right around the corner.
My head hurts.
Thanks. Take care of Dimitri before he fries himself.
Okay.
See you around, friend.
Seize the day, my friend.
Bye, Mr. Cooper.
Where's this? Okay, so that's going to the corridor.
Welcome to Coffee Inn, where your business is none of ours.
Normally, Coffee Inn would make my life harder. Safeguarding fugitives, bounties, outlaws, you name it.
Oh, interesting.
Absolute discretion was mandatory, which explained the extremely neutral, almost neutered look of the place.
Hello, Detective Cooper. Long time no see. What'll it be, hun?
You always had a good memory. Have you seen this upper girl around here?
Never. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you.
Yep.
The confidentiality of Coffee Inn's clients is the cornerstone of our business.
There it is, the line every PI loves to hear. Hey, Sal. I bet young bucks are swarming you every day.
I ain't complaining.
Do any of them go by the name Puck, perhaps?
Never seen him.
Yeah.
Sal won't say a word, handsome. You should know that. I, on the other hand, will do everything I can to run that pathetic piece of shit straight into the ground.
Perfect. My new best friend.
Cheating son of a bitch's days are numbered. That's a fucking promise.
Damn, Coops. That's some real fine rage in her eyes.
Detective John.
Uh-huh.
And you are?
Mila. Nice to meet you. Sally, hun. 2 rakias, please.
Coming up.
It wouldn't be polite to refuse a drink from a lady.
What did that empty-headed fucker get himself into?
Whoa, slow down, Mila. Are there any details you'd like to share first?
Oh, I'll tell you everything you want to know. And more.
To cut the story short,
Mm-hmm.
she really did. Mila scorned. Met a guy, fell in love. Guy screwed her over with a young escort. Tale as old as time.
Tale as old as time.
But this is where things got a bit more unusual. When was the last time you saw him?
He was roaming around Tresh with his little whore when that bullsex shit show kicked off.
Was it by any chance this girl? She glanced at Lucy's photo, but already...
You gonna have him play some video games with some friends? Good idea, Nova. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you got your assignment done. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by.
Nah, it was Kitty.
Ah, man, I hate it when the voice isn't kicking. Damn, these gals need to get a bit more creative with their street names.
So, do you not like working girls, or...?
I've got nothing but respect for the oldest profession. But I'm drunk enough, I'll call that kitty bitch a whore out of spite.
Okay.
She's a manipulator and an opportunist. Someone who could have been a friend, but turned out to be a slimeball.
Oh, it's just soap opera with these fucking hypocrites. You would call me a bad guy for acting humble, carrying comic relief.
Right. Let's get back to the events at Tresh.
Yeah. So anyway, there I was, talking to Puck. Things got spicy, and the little bitch started having some regrets. She was eating breakfast with old Gertrude, and that's when the whole shit show blasted off into orbit. People were running and shouting. NIN defenders started spilling out alerts. Utensils were flying, and for a second I crossed paths with the 3 badass motherfuckers I've ever seen. I thought to myself, This is it, Mila. It's all over. I took cover behind a counter. The power went off. NINs blacked out, and then... nothing. No shooting or screams. Just the stench of burning wires and meat.
Okay.
A cyber attack? Couldn't be. Not against bullsec gear.
Anyway, after the blackout, I went to check if Puck was okay. Instead, I found Kitty, crying like the little bitch she is. And he was escorting her away from the scene like Prince fucking Charming. Didn't even stop to see if I was okay.
When did this happen?
Let me think. About 35 to 1, I'd say.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay.
And you're 100% positive it wasn't Rose?
Why are you saying Rose? You mean Lucy?
Why so morbid, Detective? Where did you hear that?
From
I feel like this
yourself.
He didn't.
Even if I was blind and deaf like Gertie, I'd know it wasn't
There's some
Rose.
slight logic issues with
Rose
this
and
game because
deaf
I'm
for
definitely
more than
getting
2
stuff I
years.
shouldn't be able to say.
She spilled some rakia to honor the dead.
She had an accident. Fell over a railing at Inferno. No body to salvage, so no Bion to plug her into. Rose and Kitty were close, maybe even best friends. After Rose disappeared and old Gertie went nuts, Kitty would visit her from time to time, pretending to be her daughter.
Out of compassion?
Or hunger, I don't know.
Couldn't Granny tell them apart?
At first, yes. She used to be a sharp lady. But now, not so much.
Conundrum solved. Thank you.
Let's drink to that.
After what you've told me, I can't help thinking. I knew I was poking the hornet's nest, but I had to understand the full picture. How does an experienced lady like you let yourself get played by a kid in
You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say experienced lady like you.
Experienced lady. Fuck you, Detective. He's not some kid and Puck is one of the cool kids. capable, ambitious, always thinking ahead. He might have his schemes, but he's a decent guy. Not involved in any gang business like his dad Kriv used to be.
She painted a pretty picture, but still a blurry one. I didn't want to believe her, for some reason.
You get the idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do.
Then the idiot decides to let some girl scramble his brain and start making decisions with his cock.
I think I understand.
So you also had someone who let their guard down for you.
I did.
Men. Can't live with them, can shoot them execution style and dump their bodies in an empty parking lot. What else you want?
I mean, you can.
Nice view of that hellhole from here.
Where is it? I don't see it.
That's the only thing I hate about the Coffee Inn. I used to work there, you know.
Ooh, excuse me.
Really?
Long day.
Tell.
Well, I wasn't covering the top floors, of course, so there's not much to say. I promptly became a thorn in Zena's side and got kicked out.
What did you do?
Used my brain, I guess. That Chanky bitch couldn't manipulate me like the younger girls. Look through that window. There she is. Queen of the underworld, so-called. More like queen of the underpants.
All right. Wow, that was somehow even weaker than one of your jokes, Coops.
Unfortunately, I need a way inside that place.
Ask my cheating dirtbag ex. He has a pass. Took me there a few times. That's how I got the job in the first place. I'm never setting foot in there again.
But all the security passes are now integrated with NIN, and I don't have one.
Another retro freak. Charming. But yeah, everything's stuffed into NIN these days. Puck used to have an old backup cartridge. Maybe it's still in the apartment.
That should work. Thanks.
All right.
Don't be a stranger.
That was exceedingly fruitful. Thank you.
A piece of shit office in a piece of shit neighborhood. Nothing strange about that. The owner's familiar face, however. Now that was a surprise.
Don't be shy, Johnny boy. Come on in.
Oh, that fucking guy.
I'm not shy, Buzz. I just thought this place was a scav's nest at first.
Always a fucking charmer, ain't ya? You'll be delighted to know I'm making some business moves after what you pulled with Dimwit. What I need first is a bailiff sharper than bleeding roadkill. Thanks to your upper skag, I'm fucking minted now! See this lovely bag of credit packs?
Wait, did that person actually do a voice in Disco Elysium? Kind of sounds like it.
Yeah. I'm glad to see we got our hands on that upper honeypot.
We should nick everything we can from those fuckers. Anyway, how can old Buzz be of service, Johnny boy?
Have you seen an upper girl around here? This is her photo.
Nice. Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Damn it, Buzz, she's only a kid.
They grow up so fast nowadays.
Any opinion about the so-called Queen of the Underworld?
Chanky bird, Xena. Bless her soul. Finally someone with actual balls is sorting out this fucking shithole so decent folks like me can make a proper living.
Man,
okay, man.
PR rep or something?
Nah, she'd blast me before I even opened my gob.
Later, Buzz.
Okay. Who's this?
Eat it, Zos. Shoulda guessed. He always had a knack for wordplay. The sign read, Eat it, Zos. But it had a second meaning. Eat Zos code. It was dumb and quirky.
Oh, okay.
But it made me smile to see that Zos still had his sense of humor. Then the shivers hit me. I could feel his stare right through the security camera. Too late to back off. Zoe used to be my guy in the chair part of the team. Tech, weirdo, hacker, friggin' savant, and the voice of reason. A lot of the time.
Okay.
Yes?
Hey, is Zoe here?
In a way, yes.
In a way.
What do you mean? In a way?
Been a long time, John Cooper.
I wasn't there for him when he needed me most. He looked up to me. Maybe even considered me a father figure.
I didn't think anything would surprise me, but you're a delivery boy now.
It's an elaborate revenge prank set up by our friend Jim. I decided to play along.
Well, that was refreshingly honest.
I caught a big one, Zoe. Big client, bigger payment. Could be a game changer. I could use your...
John, hold up. Let me stop you right there. I'm out. I don't care.
It's not just about the creds. You could save a life. An upper girl is missing and...
Am I hearing this correctly? After everything, it's some upper bitch that got you out of that moldy cave?
I forgot just how much Joe hates uppers. I've forgotten so
It was more the money.
Damn. Carm would piss herself laughing.
It's just a case. I'm getting back into the game, simple as that.
So stop acting like an entitled, self-proclaimed protagonist and
But we
take a look
are.
at the world like an actual human being. I was unemployed for a year, John. Ended up eating scraps from trash. I had to sleep on the street, all because this hotshot PI was depressed and flushed all his friends down the shitter.
We all have our own burdens to carry. You're a grown-ass man with like 1 million talents, and you couldn't put them to use for an entire year? I'm sorry, Zoe, but that's your burden to carry. Just like I carry mine.
Cold, but also, yeah.
You know nothing about my burden, and you never will.
Can we at least talk?
I still don't want to talk about your upper bitch.
Duly noted.
Okay, I mean, alright.
Those dead upper cops at Tresh. What a mess.
Don't care.
Okay.
Ever seen a guy by the name of Puck? He lives close by.
Literally next door.
Don't care.
So, how are you these days? I see you're not alone.
I'll never be alone again. But thanks for asking, I guess. It was tough, but now I have a group of people.
Didn't take you for the poly type, to be honest.
I mean, we can hope.
Take it for a not dying a virgin type.
Very funny, asshole. So what if I am?
I never judge.
Well, I'm not. It's far more than that. But I'm not wasting my time explaining it to a simpleton.
You found your people. We can leave it at that for now.
It's liberating, in ways I never imagined.
I really ought to fill you in about this missing girl, just in case.
I said I don't want anything to do with your damn case.
Alright, man.
See you, Zoe.
Who knows?
Alright, cool. A lot of history there that we're not going to get to unpack. Excellent. Can I open it? Hello? I can't seem to open Puck's apartment. I want to do this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna leave and come back and see if that does anything. Oh, there we go.
It can't be that easy. Well, what do you know? For once it is. Place seemed to be empty. It was a much-needed break from the fake smiles and nerve-wracking courtesy.
Yeah, okay, so it's a little broken.
Neatly folded clothes. So neatly folded, in fact. It didn't take a genius to see that something was missing. A few t-shirts, jacket, pair of shoes, and an empty space for something squarish and bulky, like a mixing box or suitcase.
Okay.
No
Kitty.
toothpaste, no toothbrush. Other than that, everything seems normal. There wasn't anything new in the
Okay, well, whatever that was, I missed out.
A gray, scruffy, long-haired cat was perched atop the cabinet, perfectly motionless.
Pet the cat.
Good kitty. Ever vigilant, aren't you, buddy? Huh.
I got an achievement for petting the kitty.
Nothing. You're still breathing, though. It looked like some twisted kind of taxidermy. Maybe it's just really old. There are few things as sad as watching an old animal. I should take a closer look at this thing. I picked the cat up to examine it more closely.
Okay.
Damn, you're a chunky boy. Or girl. Let's find out.
I don't even know why you would do that.
Fur is thick but matted from neglect. Huh. No reproductive organs. So, dignity retained. I guess. The creature remained more or less fixed in the same pose while I turned it over in my hands. The real surprise was hiding under its tail.
God damn it.
Is that a port? Why would anyone... Never mind. I've got to turn this thing on.
Oh no. Find a charger for the cat in Puck's apartment. Okay. We're gonna plug the cat's butt in.
2 bunk beds, the top one just a mattress. No sheets. There's a blank, rectangular space among the neatly stacked clothes on the lower bunk. Was it a suitcase?
Okay. Well, ads are gonna play soon, so we will just park things right here for a moment. And, you know, we will play some ad stuff. I can't help the ads, I'm sorry about that. But such is the life of being on Twitch. So, you know, go get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, go to the washroom, pet an animal, maybe charge your cat via its butt, I guess, if you need to. Stare into the middle distance, do what you gotta do, and we'll be back in, like, 3-ish minutes. So, hold on. The radio goes off. Alright, so we need to find something to plug our cat into.
Hey, Zoe?
Talk fast, I'm busy.
See you.
Whatever.
Okay. Oh, I thought the tech guy might have had a plug put.
Favorite nanny?
Anything I should know about these techies?
It's some weird commune or cult or whatever. I only caught a glimpse of their joint. Million fucking wires, screens, fans. The power bill would give you the sweats. But they pay on time, unlike some other blokes I know.
Funny man. Later, Buzz.
Okay. Yeah, let's head back here and see what we can get.
Brethren.
Later.
Nothing from you.
Stay strong.
Ah, detective.
Oh, right, yeah. This guy does augs and stuff. Ah, shit.
I'm looking for a plug, a charger, I think, that fits so well at a cat's backside.
I can't.
I love Gun. Gun, very funny.
I'm so happy I have no bladder right now.
Ha! You make it sound so dirty. That would be the standard 6.35 Bygones charger. Very expensive stuff, my friend. I've only got one left in stock, and it's already on hold, I'm afraid.
Can I just borrow it for a minute?
I know you can do better than that. Why don't you just give me a price instead?
Ah, finally, a kindred spirit in my shop.
500
A paltry 500 credits.
We got like $4 grand in our pockets right now, right? Alright.
You're lucky I'm short on time. Otherwise, we'd be here all day.
Why not? I like company. Here.
All right.
See you around.
Seize it.
Bye.
All right. Public service announcement. Honey roasted peanuts are the best form of peanuts. There we go. Interface with cat.
Let's see if this one does the trick. It's the right socket. So, now we wait. The circuits were dormant for a while. No visible changes. Then, the pupils dilated, and the cat relaxed its stiff pose.
Puck's dad.
What? Who the fuck are you? Why you in my apartment? Jebem li ti sve po spisku milom da ti jebem.
Here, kitty kitty.
Attacks Cooper's arm. Okay.
Calm down, soul damn it. I'm a PI. I'm looking for Puck.
Yes. Talk. He in trouble.
Might be. There's a chance we could help him if you'd start cooperating.
I like that this guy put his dad into a cat.
Fine.
Mind sheathing those claws? I don't have time to bleed to death today.
Can't. Battery's still low. You do it.
Okay, once... Who or what are you?
I'm Puck's dad, Kriv. I'm trapped in this Bion. Not liking much, but okay for now.
Okay.
What you want to know? Touch, what you want?
Moving on.
Kriv, I need your take on whatever happened here last night.
Kurac, brate, I don't know shit. Puck forget charge me. I tell him, Puck, go buy another charger. He don't listen, debil. Battery always run out at night.
Wouldn't you sleep during the night anyway?
You sleep all day when you're a cat. Unless some Kurac sniffs around your crib.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the impaled bull sex down at Tresh?
What? No, they don't talk.
In my experience, dead men rarely do.
Why impale cops if they dead? Shitty job. Young people, idiots, don't know to keep alive. You start from us, da? Move around guts. Don't hit liver. Avoid heart. One fucked lung, fine. Then stuff rugs to...
Okay.
Please don't finish that sentence.
Come on, Coops. You can't interrupt a freaking masterclass like this.
So there's no one who could pull that off now?
2-3 cops, no. Maybe Victis Boychiks. They very big. Preacher Kurats maybe, but not without helps.
Okay, that was... informative.
Okay.
Anything you can tell me about your son?
Good kid. No gang shit, always clean. Not like his Kurats dad. But friends, govna, bad. They use him. He change, angry, nervous. We bring my Puck back. I help.
We will. I hate making false promises. But sometimes, there's no choice.
Listen, detective. I may be pet Bion now, but it has special set of skills, da? Skills that make cats like these dangerous. You better take this seriously. If you don't, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
I'm pretty sure that's a Taken reference.
Right. Just calm down, Kriv. Look around. Has anything changed?
No, wait. Yes. Jebemliga. Some stuff missing. Shoes. Like Puck packed and left. Lena left brush.
Who's Lena?
Da, moja cher, daughter. She left.
He was a cranky bastard. I decided to change the subject. Fast.
Wait, detective. You missed this Kurats. This not here yesterday. In bucket, yes, there.
A finger-sized purple cylinder shone through some old cleaning supplies. Premium material. Gleaming purple color. No seams, no movable parts. Looks like a lipstick. A very expensive lipstick that definitely doesn't belong in a bucket. Or in the pit, for that matter.
Smell it.
A flowery scent. Oddly familiar. Jasmine. Again. Let's see what's inside this thing.
Again, Jasmine again? Like, I don't recall... Okay.
Twisting, pulling, squeezing, nothing worked. This was one tough little cookie. You're coming with me.
Stinks as shit. Take it away. Cats smell really good. It hurts.
Okay.
Later, Kriv.
Hey, allo. Ilmoj, can you give some food, molim te, before you leave? It's on the wardrobe.
Yeah, sure.
Least I could do. Yeah. Damn, you must be starving.
Hvala lepo, drug. Thanks.
Do they need to eat? Alright, sure. I need to find his old Inferno pass.
Neatly folded club, a few t-shirts. 2 bunk beds. There's a neatly folded, a few t-shirts.
Nothing to do with the cat. Okay. Okay, quick travel. Where can I go? I guess the Inferno entrance for now. Actually, hold on. Let's see if this person's got more for me. Mila.
Back already, Detective?
After what you've told me, I knew I was... How does it...
Okay, so we already did this.
He might have...
She paid...
You get the idea.
Yeah.
Then the idiot...
I think...
So you all...
I did.
Men.
Alright, so we did all that. Alright.
Leaving already?
What? Am I suddenly one of...
Nah.
Feelings mutual.
Okay. Hold on. We're gonna go back over here and try talking to Granny now that we have information.
She was still on her...
Oh,
there we go.
no need to raise your voice like that, young man. I can hear you. But these ears of mine, oh, they are failing me. I do apologize.
Ma'am, could you take a quick look at this photo? This, upper girl is missing, and I'm trying to find her.
Oh, sorry, honey. I'm not very helpful. Not with these dim old eyes. Maybe one day that loud, cheerful butcher fellow will give me a nice implant. He did promise.
I described Lucy to her in as much detail as I could. But no dice.
Oh, those kids are all the same. I remember when my Rose celebrated her adulthood. My girl ended up in the underworld somehow, and it traumatized her.
Underworld? The fairy tale land? I'm not sure you...
Cried and cried, she did. Then went totally silent. I couldn't get a word out of her for days. Oh, my poor, poor girl. They're all searching for their purpose, just like we once did.
Huh. Just like we did.
Okay, so now we have information on Rose. So yeah, there seems to be a couple, like, loose triggers in this game, where, like, just by talking to Granny, we kind of activated conversations about Rose, despite the fact that we didn't actually get that information out of her.
I had to explore this topic as gently. Do you... Well, Have you met a girl named Kitty?
All right.
That darn tail shaker. It's her fault Rose fell with such bad company. She took my flower away from me. Oh, I am sorry, sweetie. Greed and wickedness take so much from us.
It fucking ain't that a mood, Granny. Your lips are God's ears.
At least Rose came to see me today. Too bad she had to leave so soon.
Her reaction told me she definitely wouldn't remember if Kitty had sat down next to her. Who the hell had breakfast with her then?
What, hon?
Nothing.
Deaf my ass. Sniper grannies, always vigilant.
Stay safe, ma'am.
Good luck, young man.
Okay. Let's go try talking to the bartender, actually. Bartenders always know shit. Here we go.
You know, Granny was from Tresh Corner.
You asking 'cause I'm old?
No,
I'm kidding, son. You know old Gertie. Kindest creature in the pit.
Did you know she has a daughter?
Yeah, Rose. She died a while back.
What? Really?
2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Fell from Inferno railing straight to the sludges.
What did the official report say? I mean, was there an official report?
No.
There was a laughable one. They called it a terrible work accident and replaced Rose with 3 fresh girls the very next day. At least the railings were fixed. Hardly a consolation.
The body?
Never found.
No body, no death.
Damn.
To be honest, Jan, pains me to speak about that. Granny is one of a kind. A woman with the heart of gold. She was always there for everyone. Helped even yours truly on multiple occasions. Her reward? Only child taken and turned into scary story to keep children away from Inferno.
That place should burn.
Here, here.
A young guy named Puck. Ring any bells?
Don't know much about Puck, but I knew his dad, Kriv. It's a sad story.
Well, let's not pussyfoot around it.
Go on.
Kriv was an old gangster who went clean, only to end up confined to bed. Freak construction accident. The cause never brought it to light. Along came
Just a
poverty,
freak construction accident, huh?
starvation. And his daughter disappeared, leaving only young Puck to take care of him. Poor girl broke down under pressure and...
It rains, it pours.
If Kriv is still alive, he'll be in their apartment. As far as I know, it's somewhere in the flats near the coffee inn.
Actually, I already talked to Kriv.
Oh, they compensate for that.
Shit. Don't say. Old bastard is still alive?
Alive and purring. His genius son put him in a pet bion as a temporary solution. I hadn't heard more.
So I guess a bion is like a
long time
positronic brain kind of creature.
Please tell me he is something adorable.
Alive and purring.
Wrong line.
His genius son put...
Wrong line.
Saw. I shouldn't laugh, but nice work, John. You made my day.
He knew the man, that's for sure. And the wider context must have been comedy gold for him.
Take care.
Oh, is that all of it?
Everything.
Yep,
Take
okay.
care, son.
All right. I guess we go to Inferno for the moment. Gentlemen.
You've seen one pair of bouncers. You've seen them all. Thugs. But with a functional brain, sharp manners, better clothes.
Are these better clothes?
Broad experience with every kind of bullshit.
Casual bouncers don't usually hate me. This is gonna fail, but let's do it anyways.
Where do you think you're going?
Ah, into this establishment, obviously.
It doesn't work like that, broski.
Come on. This is my maiden voyage. Everybody's talking about the wild parties in there.
You heard right. Every customer needs a working nin pass or a guide. Ideally both. No exceptions.
I'm kind of an analog dude. Don't have an NIN. Are there any, other options?
Wow, really? Nin pass or a guide. No third way.
All right.
Okay.
Couldn't be simpler. I need a guide to get inside. Or I could snoop around, improvise. I'm looking for...
This isn't an information kiosk.
I can try and bluff.
Actually, your boss...
One moment. Boss, some guys...
Stand still, I'm scanning. Name.
Ooh. I mean, she's gonna know I'm not Puck. Because Puck had an NIN. Fucking...
Private investigator John Cooper.
Ah, I see. No NIN, huh? Intriguing. I'm busy. Come back the day after tomorrow.
That doesn't work for me. I'm on an active investigation.
She hung up and put us on a timeout. We can't call back unless it's urgent.
Alright. The walk speed in this game is so slow. So what's the taxi? Oh, the taxi's not...
It was a gorgeous Vexter Nix Eclipse 3023. A real blast from the past. Abandoned to the mercy of rust. Nothing beats a good old manual.
Hell yeah! Your ride, your rules.
Of course, it's locked. If it wasn't, I'd probably take up religion. For a moment, I considered breaking the window and hot-wiring the thing. But if that was an option, it wouldn't be sitting here gathering dust. I needed a key. Not yet, baby. But soon. Soon.
Alright. I don't really know what to do next. I could try going back to the scene there. Okay, so a lot of our shit pivots around the getting into Inferno. Okay. See if we can get anything off our computer. Nope. All right. So back to the trash corner. See if we can get anywhere with the guards. These guys.
I'm here to investigate the crime scene.
What do you want, little man?
Fuck off, little man.
I'm here to take.
Nice try.
Yeah.
I'm not a skip.
Yeah, we did all this.
Hey, boss.
He was.
I'm sorry. Shoot. Yes, da. Yes, not.
Bazo.
Fine.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Fuck off.
And Jim hates me. Okay. So nothing to do there. Office, no. Metro. I mean, we could talk to the people in Metro, see if we've got anywhere else to go with this.
Listen, this.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
BC.
That guy hates me. Fair.
Hey, brother.
Hey. Does this, thingy look
Oh,
familiar
yeah.
to you?
Good soul, brother. Where did you get this?
Take a look. It smells odd, too.
This, my friend, is Lux Neon Blast, the latest craze in towers.
Okay.
Smells like jasmine. Wow, custom color too.
This belongs to Lucy. Look at this photo. Tell me that isn't the same color.
It most certainly is.
Hey, look at that. We've detected successfully.
Up that crazy wall.
Brother, I am willing to pay
What wall?
650 for this beauty.
I've connected the dots in Act 1.
Not gonna happen. This thing.
Don't lose it. Bring it back to.
Sure, man. Oh, yeah, I'll sell it to you after.
Anything else, brother?
Can you hook me up with a guide who does Inferno tours?
I know a whole bunch of indies, but their means are set to do not disturb right now.
Why? They taking a nap or something?
They are. It gets very busy in the evening. They need to get their sleep in. Come back later, brother. Can I help you with anything?
Okay.
Later, good.
You know where to find.
Okay, where's this wall? I still don't know what this thing is. I feel like it's broken, but I'm not sure. Let's talk to them. Just in case. No.
Come by in.
I'm gonna regret this, but talk to Molly Chivette.
You seem, well, resourceful. Know anyone who could get me to Inferno?
Oh, but good fellow can.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
I hate talking to this person.
Behind the money, it's becoming quite an odd.
I'm, all ears, buddy. Just keep it brief.
Please.
Yeah. Well, some time ago, my lead street was
Is this Rose?
mixed up. Really massive, you know.
I as soon as I found out they fell into sludge and didn't find the body, my immediate thought was actually about this.
Well, there's this chap. A certain guy was ingested by the vessel. Now.
You ate them?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you telling me you ate a person?
I like him. I like him, Coops. I like him.
Oh, man.
Absolutely not, boss. The vessel's dead. Easily,
Okay.
the poor fellow is already dying. See, in other vessels like this one, sponges of sorts. The archive. They remember. Problem here. My lead spirit was already in this vessel when it did the job. So you see, his memories are...
I hate talking to this person.
And that's how you decided to become a guide.
Spatahamba.
But, what does all that have to do with Inferno?
The good news. See,
See, you archived his routes.
Lutium, Bats, Cages.
I don't want to spend more time with Melchivette.
Wait.
I really don't want to spend more time with Melchivette.
But we need to snag a new guidelines. Then we'll be good to go.
Might have helped if you'd mentioned this earlier, you know.
My leads fit didn't with he can't trust you, but not very clever to mention archiving a bloke to the
Yeah, okay.
Definitely. Don't worry. I'll get you that license. Somehow. Stay close.
Alright.
Okay. I don't need to answer that. Okay. So we just need to get that pass.
Neatly folded a few t-shirts.
What kurats now?
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna need Puck's guide license to find him.
Da. He switched to Nin license, but old one. Still here. Secunda. Here. Old token. Broke, governor. Take it. Maybe you fix, da?
Take that to Butcher, probably. I don't know why I didn't give me that before. I knew that it was here, and I knew that I would need it, but whatever. Talk to the Butcher.
Welcome back, my...
Any chance you can get a multi-key for an old-timer? A Vexter Nixed Eclipse, 3023.
A fine beast. Bah. They discard multi-keys after all.
Why would they do that?
Each multi-key opens a specific car, and they can't be refurbished. So, they're basically worthless. Sorry, friend. Seems like...
Okay. Crack the
I
license.
found a used guide license that needs a reset. Mind cracking it for me?
Not a problem. And I'm giving you a discount for all the legwork.
A discount on prices you made up yourself, chef.
But my friend, that number is very precisely calculated.
Yeah, I don't
Full
care.
price if you agree to stop that right now. How much?
In addition to the discount, I'm going to round it down at my own expense. An even 100 and...
I'm not paying until I check that the product actually works.
Yes, okay. It'll...
$100?
It's
All right.
only recently been decommissioned. Easy peasy. Ein kleiner Schmetterling. Mein kleiner Schmetterling. There we go. One brand new guide license. Pit clubbing awaits.
Thanks.
Okay.
See you around, friend.
See the day.
Bye, Mr. Cool.
Okay, we're gonna save here. And we leave myself a note. Okay. That. Actually, I want to do one thing. We're gonna go back to the Inferno just for a hot second. Save the game. Here. I'm not gonna take this route because we've already kind of committed to Melchivette, but I want to check something.
Yes?
I'm looking for...
This is...
Never mind. Okay. Alright, we're gonna exit the game here. Which is fine. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Well, what an interesting game this has been. It's got a few weird snags, but you know, nothing that's breaking anything. Just adding to my confusion a little. But I'm really digging the art style. I'm enjoying the writing. I'm glad we have another companion that's just unhinged. TT88 is excellent. I'm glad I took the gun with me for the comedy relief. Like stylistically and music and all that, I appreciate. I like that this is a noir, like a detective noir game, but in order for it to make sense, the character that we're playing is actually just like a dude who's into old retro shit. Like he has made the noir thing his personality, and I think that's very funny. I think that's a very funny way of handling a dude in a cyberpunk future acting like an old-timey noir detective. I think that's just like a funny way of handling it. Like it's just his thing, which I think is very good. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Once again, I was given this game by oh god, Adaptive Gaming. Hold on. My brain, she's tired. No, not that one. Not that one. I have too many browser windows. Adaptive Gaming. I had it right. Oh, I can't even set up a raid because my thing is fucking busted. Oh, there we go. The chat. I had to totally delete the panel and re-add it. There we go. So let's find somebody to raid into, shall we? Muting some tabs. Who do we get? Oh my god, so many people are on. Boom, Sarah, Jinray, Subdank. Oh, Jurg. Hold on. Is Jurg actually still playing? Okay, we're gonna try to raid into Jurg. Yurtek. I cannot tell because I don't have captions. We're gonna try and do this, and we might get dragged along to a raid channel or a raid train, but whatever. That's gonna do it for me tonight. We're gonna be back tomorrow with more Let Bions be Bygones. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So feel free to grab yourself a raid message, and let's go say a hi to Yurtek. So, as always, thank you of course for watching, and until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.